I want to talk quickly about empathy in the workplace. In today's economic climate, frustrations are high. You hear about layoffs every day on the news. And so now more than ever, we have to develop empathy for those people that we work with on a daily basis. I've always considered myself someone that's really been empathetic towards others, but something about the workplace brings out a different animal in me sometimes. And I can have a conflict with a coworker that goes with me as I leave the office. It stays with me as I'm trying to go to bed. I wake up with it in the morning, and then there I am back at work with this individual again. And so really developing empathy for others is about relieving suffering from yourself. Because if I can see that person in a better light, if I can see who they are, then I can actually change my perspective on them. It makes it easier to work with them. I may even be able to change my perspective on maybe something that we conflict on. So a simple practice that I want you to try is just take that individual, whoever it is, and remove them from the workplace situation. Try to visualize on a regular basis. Do this when you're meditating or just when you're driving or running or thinking about it. But try and visualize this individual with their family. Try to visualize them playing with their kids. Try to visualize them helping a stranger out. Remove them from the confrontational nature of which you work with them and try and see what their whole being is like outside of work. When we're able to do this, when we're able to see a peek into somebody else's life or visualize that this situation and this individual I interact with is not their entirety of their being, we can start to soften those edges of that conflict. And one thing it's done for me is really allow me to open up a little bit, release some of my restrictions that I have. You know, a lot of times the conflicts that I have at work are differing opinions or perspectives or a differing direction that I feel like we need to move. And by being able to see that whole person or visualize them outside of the workplace, I just get to see that I'm working with another human being who has all the same frustrations and struggles that I do. And it allows me to, I think, lower the walls a little bit and open up to the possibilities between that individual and myself. And I've seen it work many, many times in my own experience. And so give it a whirl, and I'd love to hear how it works.